Which Friday are y'all choosing out of the three? Y'all got to go with one. Which Friday y'all choosing?
Go ahead, Jay.
Friday after next.
You on Friday after
Friday
I'm gonna
next?
after
say next
next
Friday.
because I'm gonna say Friday after next because Friday after next is a cult. It's a bro. You can watch it at any point, bro. It's a Christmas movie. It's a Thanksgiving movie. It's a movie you can just put on in the background, bro. And like my thing is, if anybody knows anything about me, bro, I'm a big Christmas fan. I should have known that the Grinch. I should have known the Grinch wasn't gonna say anything.
I
Wasn't
am a
gonna say
Grinch.
that one,
I
bro.
am a Grinch. He's not
But
lying.
yeah, I'll say, hey, what up, Con? Con say is it had the best Joker in next Friday. But look, hold on.
Mm.
Like I said,
Finish
I'm
your point.
going, bro, I'm going to Friday after next because, like I said, you can watch it at any point in time. I believe it's the funniest. To me, it was one that I watched over and over again. My dad got it on Columbia House for a penny, bro. Yeah, and we was rocking that way. Yeah, y'all don't know nothing about the Columbia House DVDs, bro.
Nah, we
Y'all don't know nothing
don't.
about that. What you
Mm-mm.
got,
It's
Day?
got a it's.
What you got,
Ooh,
Dodo?
he said next Friday. He got next Friday.
Oh
Bro,
yeah,
I say next
for the
Friday
reason. For the reason.
because there is no Friday after next without next Friday. And you got to think if you know the backstory to the original Friday story, Chris Tucker stepped away from the franchise. So Ice Cube knew that he wanted to do a sequel, but he didn't know who was going to be his co-comedian. He knew it was going to be a comedian, but he didn't know who. And then he
Bro, that
went
nigga
on
Ice Cube
search.
ain't funny, bro.
Bro, Ice Cube,
He
exactly.
said
He knew
he
that.
said
And that's the thing. He
co-comedian.
knew that. He said,
Bro,
I'm
He
not,
not funny.
I meant a co-star. I meant co-star, but I
Yeah,
really, instead of
yeah. No,
saying
I hear what
co-star,
you're saying. No. He
get
is funny in certain
get in,
situations,
bro.
bro.
Bro. He cooking right now. Get
he
in
Yeah,
your
yeah.
wanted it
My
to
bag,
fault,
be a
my
Day
fault. Go
comedian
ahead.
though.
Go ahead,
Get in
Dodo.
your
Go
bag,
ahead.
Day.
So
He
he
cooking
wanted it
right
to
now.
be a comedian though. This is what I'm really, that was my point. Instead of like
Okay.
using a
Okay.
lot of words, I want to shorten
Yeah.
this thing for y'all,
Yeah.
but
I heard
he
what you're
did
saying.
he did purposely sought out a comedian. He went and did a search. He hit all the comedy clubs in every major city to look for the next co-star comedian. And that's when he found Mike Epps.
Yeah.
And just to kind of add to it, not to be long-winded, but it's so many parts in that movie, bro. Like it's parts in that movie where it was no word said, bro, but it was just funny. Like the part where Roach was putting a vacuum on Day Day's lip
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
sucking his lip.
Yeah,
And then the part where Pinky came in was asking questions but saying
yeah,
shut up at the same time, bro. It's just
yeah.
Yeah.
certain moments like that, bro, that's just unforgettable, bro. I
Nah, I
mean,
agree. Give me a second, Chris. I
yeah,
agree, Con. Con says that Friday feels so different compared to next Friday and Friday after next if you watch them all back to back. But I
I
think it has
agree.
a lot to do with the time that they
Hmm.
were placed in. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? Friday feels like your typical 90s movie, which it was done in the 90s, but you had next Friday and Friday after next that was done after the turn of the millennia, right? These are early 2000s films. And they feel that way if you do watch them back to back. So I think that it's the timepiece, and then of course not having big one. You make a sequel and you don't bring
Hmm.
anybody back other than Craig. I mean, yeah, you got Pops. You know what I'm saying? But and then Debo
Debo.
makes a
Hmm.
he makes an appearance, but that's the risk you take whenever you make a sequel and you don't really have them. Go ahead, Chris.
Man, it's to me, it's a huge toss up between Friday and next Friday, but I mean, I may have to lean towards next Friday. I feel like I may have gotten introduced to the franchise
Yeah,
by watching next
yeah,
Friday.
you would have had. Yeah, that
For the
makes more
simple
sense.
fact that I mean Friday 90s movie, but I was born in 94, so I mean I
Hmm.
was really really young when that movie came out. So I didn't get a chance to watch it until mid probably 2000s or whatever, and you go back and watch something. But I think the time next Friday came out, I was able to more so watch that, go back and watch that sooner than the original Friday. And then Friday after next was more so real time. I remember when commercials were playing with Friday after
You
next
talk about the
nonstop.
trailer,
not Yeah, the
yeah,
trailer nonstop. And
with
I
DJ
remember,
Pooh and Cube Vision. Is that
yeah,
what?
I remember when that was playing like heavy. But I may have to lean
Yeah,
towards next Friday for real. I don't think a lot of people give, or I don't think people give a lot of credit to, um, um, to Mike Epps in his interpretation of Day Day the way that they should. For you to have to follow behind a Chris Tucker's role of
Hmm.
Smokey, this
Hmm.
outlandish, crazy side character, for you to follow that up with Day-Day and Mike Epps'
Mhm.
interpretation of that and his
and to
comedic
not
timing
have them say, "Oh, you just trying to be
or
Chris
Mhm.
Tucker,"
replace
like you're
or
just
Mhm.
trying to
replace
replace someone.
no.
Yeah, no, that's
No,
good.
Mhm.
no.
That's good. Yeah, yeah,
Two
yeah,
two iconic characters,
yeah.
Smokey
In the
and
same
Day-Day,
multiverse.
and
Yeah, in the
Day-Day
same universe.
stands
Yeah,
alone.
Mhm.
Day-Day
that's
as
a
a
fact.
character, Mike Epps, Day-Day as a character stands alone, toe to toe to Chris Tucker's Smokey. And I
Look
feel
at my
like what
roof.
he did, I feel like what he did with
Look at
that,
my
and
roof.
some things you can tell was ad lib with Mike Epps. Like that's Mike
Yep.
Epps doing that. You feel
Yeah.
what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
Look
He
So
at
said
my
they didn't think.
roof.
He said they didn't think he was funny, bro.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Look at my
Yeah,
roof.
he said they.
Bro,
He
that
said
part
they
right
didn't.
there.
He said they didn't think he was funny. He said that he would go, he'd shut it down, and then them people would just kind of look at him. And
Yeah.
Cube had to tell him, like, nigga, you killed it. Like, let
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
go.
yeah. Right,
Mhm.
Like, not
right. Yeah,
everybody's gonna ha at you because they don't
yeah.
get it, but I see the vision.
Yep.
But
He definitely deserves his flowers. But I'm gonna lean with next Friday.
yeah,
I
I
did.
gotta go. But everybody says that. Like, if I'm being honest,
Yeah,
everybody says next Friday.
Mhm.
Yeah, you do have a lot of people that grew up on the original and they do say Friday and different things like that. Like I can see it. It was the one that put it on the map. It was kind of Cube's first introduction into really doing, you know what I'm saying, and branching out into comedy. But not many people say what I say, and I'm fine with standing on this hill. Not many people say Friday After Next, and I'm okay standing alone. Like I said, I am a Christmas movie nut. So the fact that I can get a Friday universe out of my Christmas movies, bro, I mean, that's all in all everything. I mean, you get the introduction of Damon. You get Ricky Smiley as the hood Santa Claus, bro. Like Day-Day dancing in front of his grandma, bro. That's funny. Like,
yeah.
bro, that's hilarious. So that's just me. And like I said, with me being a Christmas movie nut, that tops it off for me. But where are y'all putting First Sunday in this mix? I mean,
First
that was
Sunday.
supposed to be.
Mm.
I mean, that was supposed to be
Uh,
the hey, we not doing no Fridays, but we got First Sunday. You know what I'm saying? And that was, I mean, how do we even rank that? Like that's to me, that's one that it gets kind of left out because it's not in the same universe, but you kind of mentally put it within the same universe because it's not
it's
really
bottom
Craig. It's Vita
tier.
Summer.
It's
I
Yeah,
bottom
it
don't know,
tier,
is. It's
bro.
kind
I
of
bro.
one
don't
of the
I
know.
ain't
lesser than
even,
movies from Ice
bro.
Cube. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Bro,